Welcome back to my channel. Formerly Daily Grain Flips, now it's Best Deal Shop, my eBay store name, Best Deal Shop. This is my garage, guys. Here outside on a Friday afternoon. Got the garage open a little bit right there. Getting some grease coming in. But yeah, guys, I've never been live before, so I wanted to do a quick live. Shout out to the Cowboys, even though they never do good. Let me see. I'm trying to flip my camera here, so there you go. So have a lot of stuff going on here in my garage, guys. Originally I was gonna well, I did buy a shed, Walmart, like a shed. I was gonna build it in the back of my house, and that didn't work out. It was gonna be too expensive to build, and it wasn't big enough, so I returned it. And right now I'm in the process of just storing stuff as I can. I am starting to run out of space, guys. Not gonna lie. This is my garage, and it's a two-door garage. I mean, a two-car garage. My bad. I have a lot of stuff going on here. So there's my shipping supplies, like my boxes. I need to get more. I'm starting to run low, and those are all my jeans right there. I have a lot of jeans, guys. A lot. So right now I'm starting to slow down on jeans. A lot of those bags right there are gonna be like your sweaters, stuff like that. So yeah, it's getting out of hand. So eventually, I am gonna have to get a storage unit. I don't want to pay, but I'm gonna have to, guys, cause over here, look at this now. I have a mountain of clothes. So over here, shorts, and then over here is gonna be like a mixture of all the sweaters and stuff I've been buying lately. Now I have slowed down on my buying. A little bit more stuff over here, guys. Just a little bit more boxes and stuff like that. I have been slowing down on my buying. So last year I was buying about, let's say, 15 to 20 pounds almost every week. It was crazy. A lot. I did overbuy last year, and as you could tell, that's the result. I am selling, not a lot as I want to, but I'm still selling a decent amount. And I'm gonna get into topics right now in a little bit. What's going on? But before I do all that, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought yesterday. This is yesterday's haul here. It's not nothing too crazy. So like I said, last year I was buying about 20 pounds around there every week. That adds up to like eight. I was buying like 20 to 25 pounds every week, so I was buying like almost 100 pounds a month. That's crazy of clothes. So I'm nowhere near that right now, guys. Right now I'm just buying probably about 10 pounds around there, give or take, every 2 weeks. So this is what I bought yesterday at my rag house, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. Now I do want to like start buying more better brands and all that, but right now I'm just getting what I can. I'm trying to flip everything, you know what I mean? So stuff like this, like Boston Celtics pajamas. Trying to just get more inventory. This is like regular, vintage Bear shorts, Chicago Bears. Had a great playoff run, but Levi's, just common stuff, guys. Nothing major. New York Giants. So pajamas. These are like, I think, baseball. So Under Armour. Check out this one right here, guys. It's pretty cool. Try to open it for you guys. So this is like almost brand new. So pretty cool. So yeah, I got all this yesterday by the pound. Where I always go, my rag house. This is a shirt right here that I'm not familiar with, but it look pretty cool. It has like a little crown. So crown and Ivy, or Ivy. That's pretty cool. Then I got some other stuff over here, guys, like little bit of beanies. This is pretty cool. LSU Tiger. It still has like its tags, so that's pretty cool. Study buddies. I don't know where it's from, but got it real cheap. So I got all this right here for $10. So including the little tiger cat. So pretty cool about that. I haven't done research on that. I haven't checked comps, but I'm sure it sells or something. This is no Green Bay. So I've been buying a lot of beanies lately, and I've been selling them like not a lot, but I sell probably like 3 to 4 a week. Well, maybe a little bit lower, but a lot of stuff that I didn't even know about beanies. Like most of it's gonna be like college stuff, some hockey, some. But yeah, a lot of the football ones already sold, especially the Patriots. I sold like 3 Patriots already, even though they lost. But New York, this is a thing hockey, so it's like Brooklyn basketball. And I'm not sure what this is, but it's really like I'm soft on the inside, so I got it. Decided to get it. Now I'm gonna show you guys the jeans that I got. Even though I have a lot, I'm still buying, just not buying as much. So I'm sticking to Lucky Brand. Lucky Brand's the bread and butter for me. Definitely have sold a lot of Lucky Brand this past year and this beginning of this year. So I'm gonna stick to stuff that I sell. These right here, I sold this brand before. Not sure how to pronounce it, and I can't pronounce it, guys, but but yeah, I sell a lot of women jeans, so there's women jeans. Majority of the stuff I get is women jeans, and I do buy men's jeans a lot too, but like these right here, these look good. So Distress, Almost Famous, so pretty cool. Last 2 weeks I picked up a Levi's from 1990s, I think, like 94, 92, I'm not sure, somewhere there, and yeah, it's been a while. I find a vintage Levi's jeans, so made in USA, so I got pretty pumped up about that. Then I got some Lucky Brand. I think these are vintage, so pretty cool. Lucky Brand right here, guys. Same thing, bread and butter for me. They've always been pretty good for me. So sorry about the camera, guys. I know, but these are also a little bit like worn out, but as long as they're vintage, they should do good. So I need to do a little bit of research on those. But I got some Lucky Brand. Let's see, I'm in the last pair now. These are silver. Never seen this before, but they look pretty good. They had a lot of pattern going on. Just they look unique, so I got them. And also they look pretty good. Look, if I could there you go. So they're right there. Pretty cool. These are overalls. Don't really buy these a lot. I have bought them before, Lucky Brand, and they sold pretty fast. These are Liberty, so I did do a little bit like a research, and majority of the ones I found on eBay have likes, watches, so stuff like that. If it has watches, stuff like that, like people are interested, I'll buy it for sure. All right, last three guys. So this one right here, I believe this is vintage Gap, and it is made in USA, so pretty cool. Vintage Gap right here. Put it on the floor right there. Sorry about the camera, guys. That's pretty cool. And last two guys, and I'll wrap up this video. It's my first live ever, so these are a little bit beaten up, but let me see. Yeah, these are Tommy Bahamas. Um, Tommy Bahamas, okay. I've done okay with it. Nothing special, but it does sell. Not as fast, but it sells. And there it is, Tommy Bahama. So these are men's jeans. I don't think they're vintage. They're just Tommy Bahama jeans. And last one was this right here. And these are Rockaware. So I'm sure you guys heard of this brand before on YouTube. Rockaware. Um, Pretty cool. There it is right there. and it has a little bit of, it looks pretty cool in the back too. So little design. So yeah, guys, that's what I got yesterday. Yesterday's haul. I think it was about not. I think it was about 20 pounds. And even though I'm trying to buy just 10 pounds every 2 weeks, because I'm not. I'm not trying. I'm trying to like slowly not build a mess because you could tell it's already a mess here, guys. So, but if I do find good stuff, I'm still gonna get. But I'm not buying like nothing crazy no more. Like back in the day, I was buying sometimes even 30, 40 pounds in one visit. So yeah, I'm just buying a little bit more, less amount. And my goal this year is to buy less amount and buy better quality, so better brands. Stuff that's gonna sell quicker, guys. I've never been a type. I've never been the type of guy that like worries about if it sells quick or not, how long as it sells. But the problem is that I'm running out of space, and I just don't want like all this sitting here for what I mean. It doesn't make sense. So my goal now is to like get stuff and within 3 6 months get rid of it, and that's like the ultimate goal. Now I do get sales every now and then where I've sold something like it's been a year. I've had it for a year and a half, even sometimes, and like I don't mind that, but it's better just to get sell everything quicker. So that's why a lot of YouTubers tell you when you look at the rate, when you look at the comps and all that, how fast things sell and all that. So you could always do that. I always recommend don't just buy random stuff. Don't buy stuff that you don't know. All my stuff that I have here is mostly like vintage or stuff that I know at least that will sell. But like I said, there's gonna be some brands or it's just gonna take a while, guys. It's not. That's just how life is, I mean, now if I was getting everything like crazy brands, right, or Ralph Lauren, like everything like super up there, then I wouldn't have these pals, right? But I don't find great stuff all the time, so. But just gotta try your best and see what you could get. But yeah, guys, the next one, guys, I'm out. I'm gonna wrap it up. Peace out. Take care.